Oshuns, there's 24 Urzulis. So you're talking about something that's on the lower level that behave that way. But see, they have now rose to another. They're not the same beings that they were. They arose to a higher being. Now, what people is in the practitioner, the rituals that they're doing to them, they're still getting the effects of the old gods that rose up because they're getting the effects of their residue. See, they left an energy behind, or a thought form, or a residue. Yes. And so when you're tapping into the old traditions, you're getting the same stuff that you was getting when it was when they were a part of those traditions, but they are now rose up to the higher level. That's why they're getting along.
So let me tell you something now. So how do people deal with those things now? How do people deal with them if some people don't know what you know? Because I'm here.
Okay, I'll tell you. I can tell you the formula on what has to happen. The only person that you have to worry about is you.
Exactly.
So this is given to you so you can change, but you're not going to be able to help the ones, you see what I'm saying? You see, because right now everybody's path is related to them. It's related to them. Everybody's path. That's why you can't even go to your family members about nothing conscious or whatever, because it's for you. Right. And so you go to your family members with that, and they beat you over the head, and rightfully so, because that path wasn't for them. They will wake up later. This path is for you. But we so arrogant. We done learned a new thing, and we want to go over there and I don't celebrate Christmas. I ain't gonna eat the ham or whatever type thing here, y'all. And you beating them up, and you don't understand. That's not their path. Right. Right. And what they do, they beat you down too. You be coming back here, man, they didn't accept none of that. They thought I was crazy. No, this is for you. And you will find the ones on the path. So basically what you're supposed to do here is you have to take this particular information and manifest it and embellish it based on what you're doing, based on your path. But the other people, you see what I'm saying? If they haven't come to this realization for some reason, that's not their path yet.
Question. Question. Well, so if they come to you, what if your family members come to you and they like, yo?
If they come to you, they will be the ones that come. They'll be ready.
Okay. And what about all these different spiritual stuff that you're telling me? Because I seen the tape you had all these different spiritual entities in your house. Yeah. Can everybody do that? Because you have Yoruba.
Yeah, you can do it. Yeah, everybody can do it. For the mere fact that you want to do it.
Okay.
Means that that's what you're supposed to do. Yes.
How do you go about it?
They got a girl here named Donna Maat. They got a DVD. You get that DVD and you take care of. They got it all on the DVD. I think she spoke here.
Yeah, they have one out there as well.
Yeah. There's a DVD that she goes through everything what you need to do based on the altar. What's that one?
Yeah, I seen on one of your tapes you were saying that some of the gods from Egypt didn't really have their powers anymore because we weren't really embracing them.
No, what happened was this. Well, there's two ways to access them. Basically, they exist in you. They're your DNA, they're your cells. But the outward ones, what had happened was we had long periods of time when Egypt, when it fell, no one on the planet was actually dealing with the ritualistic aspect to those particular gods. In order for those gods to get the energy, they must feed. And they must feed based on the energy that the practitioner is giving them. So since there was the tradition went around for almost 1,000 years, you see, let me know when you, since the tradition wasn't around for certain years, they existed, but the power of what they would have been if you had been in ancient Kemet would have been different. So they basically go dormant, but the ultimate thing here is these gods are nothing but the formulas of you. You see what I'm saying? The formulas of you. And all. So that's what that was about now. But there's nothing that's completely lost. You see, there's nothing that was completely lost. And what I was actually talking about when I said that was there is no system on the planet that is left complete, that's whole. All systems over the course of years, they deteriorate and we have fragments of those traditions. So there's no system left on the planet, you see what I'm saying, that's whole. Now the white boy got it. That's why shit worked for him. The white boy go say, look, first of all, ain't none of these systems I created. So I don't have to get into the traditional and cultural argument on being loyal to what little fragments we got. So what he does is he put all the fragments together. He call it chaos magic. But he puts all the traditions together and he utilizes them. So where...
We're going to take a break, Bobby, and then we come back?
Okay, yeah, what we're going to do, okay, what we're going to do, and I'm just want to say this, and then he utilizes them, and he gets the stuff to work. So where something was fragmented, he could put another piece from another culture in there and make the bridge together. So if you got to think of these things as formulas, you see what I'm saying, ultimately. Because what they ultimately are, what we ultimately are is energies. So we're going to take a break. I got the stimulus package.
How much?
I got the stimulus package and all, and I got the like I said, with the checks. And we also have the
give it up for Bobby.
last
Put
week.
your hands together for Bobby Hemmitt. Put your hands together. But then add your own energy in there too.
Okay.
I had the inside of my door gold. I filled the check out in green magic marker and put it on that gold door with a Ganesha to open it away. And sure enough, and y'all brothers, most of them who know me, I'm not going to tell you something that don't work. It worked. And I'm telling you, get them checks. All right? Don't come to me later because I ain't carrying them. He was right here and y'all was right here. He got them right there. So because everybody always asks me afterwards.
A lot of times things work in prosperity.
Yes.
And we be looking for monetary, and it works monetary, that's good when that comes, but there's prosperity things that comes.
Yep.
Somebody might give you something. Somebody might do this. You see, somebody might make a way for you to go someplace to get some money. So it works in different things, like ecology.
One thing I can just say, to you, honestly, to someone is kick ass. All right? It's a kick ass check. It works.
Yeah.
All right?
And the good thing about this check is it wasn't nothing that I came up with. The angelic spirits actually sent us to a place to get the check. Then they sent us to a place to get a book that has the guardian angels in it to sign the check. You see, and then everything happened they came to us. You see, so that's how that whole thing went down. And basically what it is there's been all systems in the last 3 years has come together, and so the angels was like, well, hey, don't leave us out. You know, because we call netters in Egypt, we call angels, you know, and other things, and it's you know, it's just different names for the same God. So yeah.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna put Bobby back on, but one more thing is 2 or 3 people at a time. The food is ready now, so please don't pile up. At least 1 person, 2 people, then they come back, and 2 more go, make it nice and easy for everybody to get through and get what they want.
What is on the menu? So maybe one.
I don't know. Well, somebody will, when they send them back, we'll know, because I don't even really know.
Okay.
But I do know the sister have some good stuff. It should be out of LIU. And definitely the juices, all right? Okay, so we're just going to kick it right back off with Bobby. I don't know what you're getting into yet, Bobby. I can't wait to get home and watch yesterday's joint. I heard about that before I was opening. You got the key in the door coming up here. People, yo, did you hear? Did you see? I said, I'm going to see tonight.
So it's all good, yeah.
Yeah. All right, so everybody, give it up for the brother Bobby Hemmitt.
Yes.
Thank you.
That's a good question. What did we miss last night?
Oh,
I heard. I ain't gonna lie. My phone was blowing up. Facebook was blowing up.
6 hours, man.
Yeah.
This is the man right here. He's gonna tell you what you missed. Because we have the DVDs right here. So
Yeah.
Clemson Brown, yeah. But I was gonna say something. Yeah, don't forget to get the third eye rituals. These things work. Let's give me an example on how these things work. Let's say you got to go to court, or you got an appointment somewhere, and you need a certain amount of energy. You see, so this not only does this do things so you can probably see spiritually, but let's say you need a certain amount of energy. Well, if you do the third eye ritual, just recite it with a candle. In order for the third eye to work, the kundalini has to rise, and the melanin and all the fire has to